representing wealthy, want-to-be parents. And this is no joke. I've thoroughly checked my client out, and I'm completely confident that these children would be placed with wealthy, caring, and responsible families.
How can you put a dollar amount on these children?
How? They're offering $25,000 per child. Times 12? That's how. I'll call you tomorrow for your answer. Oh, and Mary, if you're not interested, forget me.
Thank you for meeting me here. Just don't have time to go back and forth across town to the office.
That's okay. I'm kind of nervous about all of this. This definitely beats those government buildings with all those offices.
This is supposed to be a happy occasion, not a nervous one.
Here are the forms you asked us to fill out.
Pastor Armstrong called and left a message on my recorder. Apparently you had talked to him about the adoption. I'll return his call today when I get back to the office.
How long do you think all of this will take?
I'll process it as quick as possible.
Put the doctor's reports in there with the papers.
The ones that say that I'll never be able to have a child.
Debbie, there's a lot of children that need someone like you. I had a small child at home, and there were times during those 9 months that I would have given anything to have just adopted.
Right now, I'd just give anything to have one of my own.
I don't know who your doctor was, and I don't mean to question his findings, but I have to ask.
I know what you're going to ask, and the answer is yes. We've had several second opinions. No, I can't have a child.
I'm sorry, Debbie.
Look, I don't need a pity party from you two. I'm fine.
We're going to do everything we can to find you the perfect child. Well, I've got to go. I'll process your application immediately.
No. I'm sorry, Mrs. Lewis. We don't handle babies. All of our children are 6 years and up. Bye. Thank God there are some good people left. Seems there's a local couple that wants to adopt a young child.
You shouldn't take things so personal, Mary.
You and I are two different kind of people. I do care what happens to these children. That's why I've got to be assured by you and your clients that these children are going to be placed in good homes.
I have been assured. These are high-profile families. They can afford to pay more for the children, but they couldn't afford any kind of scandal.
What arrangements do we need to make for the children to meet the families?
Any ideas?
How about a showcase?
When?
I'll meet with Amy. She's the teacher here in charge of activities.
I'll call you.
The money? After these children are gone, I'm through.
What are you going to do?
Since this is a need-to-know deal, this is something you don't need to know.
Now, there you go again, taking everything personal.
Come in.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Dean. I didn't know you had anyone with you.
That's okay, Amy. Our meeting was over. What do you need?
Here are the reports you asked me to get for you.
Amy, while you're here, this is Mr. Cartwright.
Hi.
It seems there are some local couples that want to adopt a young child. We thought it might be a good idea for you and the kids to put on some sort of a program. I know a lot of them are very talented.
Yeah. When would you want to have it?
Well, I guess that'd be up to you. How long do you think it would take for you and the kids to put something together?
I'll meet with the children and get back with you later today. So, if you'll both excuse me.
Thank you.
You think she overheard anything?
No. Even if she did, she wouldn't understand what we were talking about.
Hey, this is a normal adoption process, right?
Then why is it I feel so rotten?
It's like I said, you take everything too personal.
You better leave before I change my mind.
My people love the kids.
Me too. That's why it's so hard for me to do this.
Yeah, I'm beginning to understand why.
You shouldn't take things so personal.
The bus will be here tomorrow at 3. Have the kids ready.
Will you be here?
Yeah. Now, I guess I better go spend some time with the new parents.
Come in. Hey, you guys. Hey. I need to talk to you.
How was our program?
All of you were great. I was really proud of you.
Did any of them want to adopt us?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Has Miss Dean asked any of you about being adopted?
Not me.
Me either. Have you heard from my mom, Amy?
No, I haven't.
That's okay. I'm better off without her.
We're your family now, Candy. Why did you ask us if we had talked with Miss Dean about being adopted?
Did you know anything about a bus coming tomorrow?
Why would a bus be coming? I've always wanted to ride on one of those tour buses.
Well, this isn't a tour bus, Danny. I'll talk with you more about it in the morning. Don't worry. Everything will work out.
What was that about?
Something's wrong.
What's that supposed to mean?
We need to call a meeting right now with everybody. Let's divide up and meet back in my room. Jesse, you'll take the rooms on this end. Danny, you and I will get the others.
But why are we meeting?
We gotta get out of here. I just got a feeling that this bus Amy's talking about is for us, and the next stop is not Disney World.
And how do you suppose we do that?
You gotta be tough, Jesse. There's no one that's gonna help us but ourselves. I'm in, Candy.
North Myrtle Beach Police Department. May I help you?
Who would I need to talk to about some orphan children that may be in danger?
What kind of danger are the children in?
I work at an orphanage, and I think some sort of illegal adoption is about to take place.
How do you know that?
I don't know for sure. It's just a feeling I have about several things I've overheard. Thank you. My number here is 703-428-2928. And ask for Amy. Bye.
You know those big buses that come around here all the time? Well, it looks like we're going for a ride on one tomorrow.